communications require concern. To be concerned with other cultures, with other players, other stakeholders. Many people like to say that we should be aware of other cultures or of other stakeholders. I believe that should be concerned, have genuine interest, and really get involved with others in order to achieve excellent communications. Well, one thing that I do think that should be changed is that actually I'm a master student. I'm finishing my master now in international communication, and I do think that everything should be international. I do think that in a few years every course in PR, journalism or communication should be called, it's just one word more but makes a lot of a difference, and should be called international. I don't believe that there is local journalism, local communication and local PR anymore. Everything is global, then should also be the academic course be preparing students to act global. A good question. I think that's why I'm in Europe now, because, well, as I said, I do believe that everything should be international. Europe has been international since its creation for its proximities with other countries, other cultures. Then I do think that European people has an international awareness much more developed than Brazilian people do. We are a continental country, then we are very closely in ourselves in some ways. Another thing is that we speak Portuguese, the only country that speaks Portuguese in Latin America. Then we don't interact that much with other Latin American countries. That would bring an international view to Brazilians, definitely. The second language in Brazil is English, it's not Spanish. Then we get isolated from our neighbor countries, and that is, I think it's very bad for communication. And the view of communication in Brazil is starting to change. Many businessmen are starting to give the right value to the importance of communication. Well, that has a big impact, because even if you don't understand Portuguese, if you're talking to a Brazilian, you would know if you're happy or angry. And if you talk to European people, normally they are, especially people from the north of Europe, they are not much face expression. Then or you do know the language, or you're communicating in a common language like it's English, that's today the business language, the international language. Or you have to try to guess, really, to be a funny game to guess, because you can guess wrong, and if you guess wrong in communication, in business communications, you can have a big problem. Well, I really like this forum because it gathers people from all over the world, different from many events that take place in Latin America or in Europe, that gather people from around that country where the event's been held. And this one, I do think that gets people from all the corners of the world in a very high-profile ambience, where most of the people are really prepared and really know what it's talking about. Then I think it's a really enriching experience, and I do hope to be here in 2014.